Why are you in undies?
No, but
Why don't you want to be seen?
changing my socks in the background.
People like that. We'll get some money for that. Come on, give us a little tootsie. Give us a little bear toe. Hi guys, I don't even feel like mentioning my hair color at this point makes any sense because it's just ever changing. That's all. That's it. We are headed out to go get lunch. It's late. What time is it? 3? Nearly. No, it's 2:30. It's 2:30. That's not that late. We're gonna go meet 2 of Micey's friends. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna vlog like at lunch, but maybe we'll walk around after or do something after. I don't know. I've been so bad at vlogging because I simply don't have the energy to do anything. That's to edit, to talk, for anything. So that's where we're at. Let's do a little bump date. Hang my little light from there. It's not even shining on me, but here she is. Wait, I should take this jacket off so you can really see. She thick. The bump is bumping. We're at 37 weeks today. So he's officially full term, which means he can come whenever he's ready and it will be safe. I have a running list of guesses for when people think I'm going to deliver, and none of them are early. And I don't expect to give birth early, to be fair. But when I used to see stuff online about people being like their 42nd week, I'm like, oh, but like, I guess that happens. That's just 3rd trimester. It can't be much worse than like the 2 weeks before, right? Wrong. Not that I'm there yet, but every week is significantly harder. Like pains in new places, just everything. Like the exhaustion is somehow getting even worse. Like I genuinely don't know how I could even get any more tired, but I think I will for the next few weeks. We're gonna head out because we're meeting people, and I, of course, am making us a little late. Let's do this, guys. Let's go have fun. Yeah, of us. Might see change so that we can match.
Prime real estate for rent.
Someone's squirting in it already.
Guys, welcome. Since I'm officially 37 weeks, I want to get like everything in order. I really don't see this baby coming early, honestly. Like I feel like I'm starting to get like the real 3rd trimester, end of pregnancy kind of feelings. Lightning crotch, if you don't know what that is. I'm starting to like, when I have to pee, it just feels like so painful. Like every muscle in my stomach is going towards peeing. My pelvis, I can feel stretching, not stretching, opening. So I just feel like, okay, these are the signs. I'm not going into labor necessarily this week or even next week. Like it could be a solid 4 weeks before I actually have this baby. But I want to be prepared in case he does decide to grace us with his presence within the next like 2-3 weeks. I'm due in 3 weeks, pretty much exactly. But you know, only 5% babies are actually born on their due date. So what I'm going to do now is do my lash lift because I've been putting it off for so long. One, my lashes were a bit unhealthy because I've done it maybe like 2.5 years straight, like have lived with a lash lift. I love a lash lift so much. If you haven't tried one, I've said it a million times, do a lash lift. Like it is the best thing ever. Nails are done, but I'm definitely going to do a fresh set next week. This is not the color I was going for. It looks like a mauve. I wanted a brown. It's my own colors, like I did it myself. I want to do like this really cute dotted special speckly thing, but I'm also like, oh, what if I go into labor? Like I don't want something like super extra. I want something that just looks like clean and calm. But I change my nails like every week and a half, so I might as well do like the cute one, right? Because like I said, I don't think baby's gonna come early. Like I was saying, I had to wait because my lashes were not that healthy, and also like I just wanted to make sure that when I do give birth, I feel like good about myself. So even if I go into labor in like 4 weeks, my lashes will still look perfect. So that's what I'm gonna do now, is do my little lash lift. Here's just a little closer before of my lashes. Non-existent, right? Straight. Let us see. can really check it out. Look how beautiful. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I feel pretty again. That's done. Just gonna tidy up a bit and then I'll go do my bag. I'm gonna do my bag. I still have the motivation. Okay, before we start the packing my hospital bag, I have to show you this. I'm a little embarrassed, but also like, whatever, I want to show you because gross. I wanted to whiten whites. So I have this oxy whatever stain remover stuff. So I put all my whites that I wanted extra whitened in the tub with the oxy stuff. And the water immediately went like super gray brown. It's so nasty. Look at that. That's repulsive. You would think we never wash our whites before. And obviously I have those slippers in there, but like I'm telling you, it's not nasty from that. Like I think it's just the buildup and all this stuff. Like I even rinsed those slippers and put a little bit of soap on the bottom before I threw them in, and I've had them face up like that. So like the dirt side isn't even in the water. So gross. And then like every 30 minutes I'm just like coming in here like a little witch in her cauldron, like stirring up all this stuff. And this has been soaking for like maybe 2 or 3 hours. It says you can soak it up to 6. So I should have taken some before and after. So my robe, for example, had hair dye stain on it, tanner stain on it, like self-tan stain. I bet you it's gonna be white when it's done. I'm gonna leave it in there for like 2 more hours because I think you can do up to 6 hours, thing said. And then fingers crossed, I'll run it through the wash with more of that oxy stuff, and then they'll all come out like shining bright and white. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my baby Lammy's bag first. I literally just leaned over. There's no other reason for me to be out of breath. I thought that it was packed and it's 100% not. I just like opened it up and went through it a little bit and there was like, I don't have literally any diapers in the diaper bag or a nappy bag, whatever you want to call it. If you're a Brit, it's a nappy bag. So I'm gonna just set up a few, have like little lists of stuff that I need. So I'm just gonna try and pack up his diaper bag first. My sister is sending me, these are actually hand-me-down diapers. Some people might think that's gross. If you do, you hate the environment. I don't know what to tell you. But my sister gave me these reusable diapers and she just shipped me some as well. I'm still waiting for that package to come in, but until that gets here, I'm just gonna use as many as I have, which is only like 6 of these type of diapers because I want us to get used to these. I think that's what she sent me in the package that's coming from overseas. But yeah, so I'm gonna just like prepare these little diapers. It's only this outer piece and then this one inner piece. So I'm just placing this inside of here and then putting the flap over it and then folding them up and then buttoning them. And then we'll have a few diapers just like ready to go. I'm gonna prepare all of these and we'll get them in the bag. The only thing about the reusable diapers is they definitely do take up a bit more room than the disposable ones, but I feel like he'll be so much more comfortable. It's better for the environment and yeah, just like for comfort and toxic stuff, all that. Okay, so I can only find 5 of those. Look how much space 5 of those takes up. Like, it's a lot, but that obviously won't be enough. Maybe it's not obvious, but I don't think it'll be enough for a hospital visit at least. So I'm gonna pack 4 disposable ones as well. Literally like 4 of these is like 1 of these, but it is what it is. We're gonna do what we can. No, we'll do 5. So we'll have 10 diapers total, and hopefully we're not in the hospital any longer than that. If we are in the hospital longer than that, then obviously like Micey will come home and pack clothes for me and more clothes for baby. I have 3 outfits packed for him already, which I think is more than enough if we're in there for a normal amount of stay. But if not, then yeah, I'll send Micey home and he'll pack us up more stuff. And then we have our wipes. We also have hand sanitizer, breast pump bags, which I won't need now, but I just want to leave them in the diaper bag. I got these like doggy bags, you know, like little poopy bags, and I'll put some of these in there so that when we have diapers that are, whether we're out and there's not a trash can around or whatever, or whether it's on dirty clothes or something, we can just put them in here and knot them up, and then we can put them in the bag. Especially because we're going to be using reusables, we're going to need something so it's in the smell while we're out. I love the idea of reusables. I'm not going to say right now that I'm going to be 100% committed. Like, I obviously want to be sensible about it, and I don't want it to be like so inconvenient that we just give up on it so early. So maybe we'll be like using disposable ones when we go out, or if we have like a long day out, not just like, oh, we're going to have lunch, like let's just use disposable, but if we have like a full day planned, you know. But yeah, so just I thought these little doggy bags are like a great solution to just put dirty or wet clothes or anything. I have antibacterial wipes, which are safe for the hands. I've got those wet pads that use like puppy pads kind of. I don't remember if these are actually meant for babies or for animals, but I've heard the animal ones are cheaper, so I've probably just got like, I don't know, stuff in the UK is just cheaper in general. Like diapers aren't $40 for a pack of them. It's more like $5 for, or £5 for a pack of them, so like £7. Like, it's actually reasonable. Same with like formula, it's not insane. So just like some disposable wet pads. I have 5 in here or 4 in here. This is for like public toilets. I'm trying not to create too much waste if you can't tell. But this is for like if we go into a public toilet and we need to use like the baby trays, you know? Baby trays? That's not what they're called. The changing stations. I don't even like wiping that stuff down. Like, no, I don't want to bring that back into my house or in my bag or anywhere near my baby or me. So we just have a couple of these disposable ones, and then I have a reusable one. So for like visiting friends or someone, we can just place this down on a bed or on a couch, change, wipe it down, and then it's like safe to throw back in the bag. And then I'll just have one burp cloth and like 2 smaller muslin cloths. Hopefully, like, I don't know, I'm not trying to go through like more than 1 burp cloth a day. Like if it's dirty, I'ma still use it for the whole day, right? And then wash it at the end of the day. That might get a little bit gross in a backpack though. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But to start, I'm just gonna have 1 like larger burp cloth, which my friend's mom made me. How sweet is that? She sewed that on. Oh my god, so cute. And then we'll have these little muslin cloths as well, which obviously we can wet and with soap and water if we need to. And I have like a little water spray and then a little soap spray. I saw this on either TikTok or Instagram, which is so good because we have like hand sanitizer and we have like hand wipes that are disinfectant. But if baby gets like poopy on him, we need to be able to spray him with soap because we're not going to put like hand sanitizer on him or the disinfectant wipes. So we can just spray him with that. And obviously this is like if there's not a sink around, we can just spray him with soap and then water. And then these are more so for the hospital. We have 2 different sleep sacks depending on what he seems more comfy in. For outfits, I have 2 jammies and I have 2 daytime outfits. Again, this is just for the hospital. And then I've got like long sleeve onesies and short sleeve onesies. I want to quickly show you how I'm storing these because personally I think it's quite clever, if you like to say like super organized. So I'm just going to roll all these up. The like little pants. Also, do you guys think I need a onesie for under this? I'll have onesies in the backpack, but I was like, is that, how do you dress a baby? I don't know. Every outfit has a hat. The baby will need a hat because he was nice and toasty in your womb, and now he wants to be toasty out. Even if, like, you see a summer baby with a hat on, that's why. But yeah, I've just been putting the outfits in the little hats, and I just think it's so clever. It's such a good way to, like, keep everything together. On a normal day, we'll probably just have, like, maybe 2 outfits in here, and then a couple of onesies as well. And then, of course, we have, like, sockies and stuff. Put a little rattle in there. Which also Mike's friends, or someone Mike knows, like a family friend of his mom, made that. Oh, it's so sweet. It's so cute. So yeah, put that in here. Oh, the more I'm digging in here, the more I'm like finding. There's so many pockets in this thing. And then I have a couple things for me, like lip balm, nipple pad covers for when I start leaking, like once my milk comes in and stuff. But that will just be in my hospital bag for now. And then, like, obviously we'll reassess this bag before we go out because we're going to be, like, nervous the first time we go out. But for now, I feel like it's good. Oh, and I have a pacifier in here. I think the only other thing that I'd put in this bag is like, I have some milk bags. So I think I'll just put a Haka in, like a breast pump, depending, again, like how long we're out for the day or something like that. That's like TBD on like my production. Like if I overproduce or if I underproduce, like we'll depend on if I ever actually need to like pump while we're out, because obviously we'll be out with the baby most of the time if we have the baby bag. But yeah, so I think this is all good. So I'm just gonna put the rest of this stuff in here, I guess. I'll just put all the diapers and like wipes in this bag, just for the sake of like when we're rummaging through the bag, not having to take all these out and like put them on, I don't know, like gross surfaces, or even just like for the convenience of being like, oh, let me just pull this off the top so I can reach in to the bag and get whatever else I need without all the diapers in the way. For diaper cream, like diaper rash cream, we'll wait and see if we need that. I think that if we need it, which like with disposables, kind of the goal is that they're not getting rashes because they don't have those irritating materials on. But if we need it, we'll put it in later. For now, I'm just gonna leave it in my caddy that we're gonna have in my bedroom or like in the living room, whatever. Okay, cool. I feel pretty confident in that. Look how big that is. Obviously, like, we're new parents, so we're probably going way overboard, but for now, and again, there's extra stuff in here. Obviously, like, we're not gonna have 10 diapers in here or like 5 outfits in here, but for the hospital, I just want to be over prepared rather than under. It just gives me peace of mind. So baby boy's bag is all packed. So on my laptop, I have a list of everything I'm gonna need. Baby stuff is all checked off, and then this is all kind of like for me / stuff that Mike is gonna need too. But what I'm gonna do first is just lay everything out, see what I have, and then I'll check it all off. And then whatever I don't have, or like stuff that needs to be packed like on the day, for example, a pillow, I'll have a written list. There's certain things that I know I'm gonna remember, but in case for some reason it's like really dramatic and there's no time for me to do it, or like I'm really suffering or something, I'll just have Micey do it. I don't see that being an issue, but also I just want to have it written down so that when I open my hospital bag, I'm like, okay, I need to put this, this, and this, and I don't have to like use my head at all, because it's obviously going to be a bit chaotic and a bit stressful. So I'm gonna make a list, write everything down. I'm gonna have Mike actually pack the hospital bag so that he can see the stuff himself. Again, I'll have everything like listed still, or I'll send him the list just to be like, I know I have that because it's on the list, so don't ask me where it is. But yeah, like when we're in the hospital, if I need something, I don't want to have to guide him, and I know he's not gonna want to have to like ask me any questions or whatever. So yeah, it'll just, everything I think will go smoother that way. So we're gonna go eat dinner first. He just made like a nice pesto pasta, and then we'll start with this stuff. So this is my little list of things that, well, I say little, it's kind of long, of things that I'm gonna need to pack the day of. It's just kind of like stuff that I use every day, like makeup, my eye mask for sleeping, AirPods, speaker, tripod, that kind of stuff. Other than that, I've got everything kind of laid out. It looks like not that much, which is good, because anything I like pack, I have to then unpack. But I'm gonna call Micey in and we're gonna just go over what's in my bag real quick. I have to show you everything in my bag so you know where it all is. Shoes. Shower shoes. There's gonna be I have a list on my phone. I can add it to pillow, toiletries. This is like, I mean, not a pillow, just blanket. But this is a list of the day of. I think I'll be fine to do it myself, to pack it. But just in case, it'll be on top of there if you need it. Baby bag is all set. Everything, I think.
Cool.
Yes. So I have clothes, I have sockies, I have bathing suit top in case I'm able to go in the like bathtub or pool. I doubt that I'll care enough to put on a bathing suit top, but in case I say, can you grab it for me? Then I have 2 nursing bras, I have 2 sets of sockies, 2 sets of jammies. That stuff will likely go in the bathroom with me. It's like cooling. in the bathroom. Okay. So it's like the diapers for me, the cooling pads to line the diaper. Shouldn't call it diaper when it's for an adult. This spray bottle thing is for my vag. And then I have nursing pad things, which maybe shouldn't stay in this bag. And then I have my toiletries bag, and I have hair stuff. So if I say, quick, I need my claw clip, I need my hairbrush. This is the hairbrush bag. This is, again, gonna go in the bathroom with me. I won't need this during birth. That's that stuff. This is a Polaroid.
Okay. We have a Polaroid?
Fujifilm.
Oh, is that
It's
charged?
okay. Yeah.
And it's filming it?
Extra film. And then I have a portable charger in here. I'm gonna take my regular charger as well, but just in case, like, for some reason, if it's like annoying to have the long charger or something. And then on the day of, I'll need an extension cord. I'll need my heating pad. I wrote everything down that I'll need day of. I'm gonna probably pack it myself, but like maybe I'll just ask you to put it in the bag for me on the day of so that you can see where everything is. We have the little fan. This
guy charged?
Yeah, that's charged. This is also charged. It's just the...
To shine in your vag for the baby to follow the light.
Yeah. No, this is for like when we wake up in the middle of the night, we have a calm light. Mm-hmm. And then if like right after birth, if we're able to just like shut off the lights and just have calm lighting, like if it's in the evening, obviously, just to... The baby's got a nice, dark, cozy space in there, and he's gonna have a lot going on.
Can you see when he comes out?
Can he see? He's not born blind.
So they can't really like...
He can see light already. He can tell
when
it's like light and dark. But yeah, so this is my little list. I'll put it right on top of the suitcase. Do you know what you need for your list?
Not really. I'll Google it. You can tell me what you think.
Okay. Cool?
Cool.
So I'm going to throw all this stuff in that bag now, but...
Mm-hmm.
And then I have this bag to put like my dirty clothes. That'll be floating around in there. Thank you. Oh my god, I didn't show you guys these little outfits. Oh, so cute. I got 2 sizes for each of them because I don't know if the baby's gonna fit newborn stuff. You know, like some babies are more like 0 to 3 months versus newborn. So we got 2 sizes of both because I just love them so much. And I was like, I'll be so sad if they run out of this size. This is like a fleecy soft one. Little jammies. Just pumpkins, and then that's just like a little Halloween themed checker. Oh, I love them. They're so cute. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna throw all this stuff in here now, and I'll be done with this. Ready for the hospital. Okay, I'm so glad I got that done with because I've been putting it off for weeks. Like, I actually started it over a month ago, and I was like, this doesn't make any sense to start it. I got all the stuff that I needed, which did make sense. But to actually pack it didn't really make sense because I knew I was going to forget what I had and what I didn't have. And now we're all packed. Baby's packed. I'm packed. I'm going to make a little list for Micey just so that he can pack the day of. Or he can pack early. I don't know. I don't think it really matters as much for him because he just needs so few things. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave the vlog there. Thank you guys so much if you made it to the end. I expect to see you in at least one more vlog before baby comes. But who knows? Maybe the next one will be our newborn life. Anyway, thanks so much. Love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.